A storm is brewing in Pokemon Tempest, episode 16. I noticed that there's apparently some new legendary, new mythical as extra parts, so I might just knock them both out in one day. Assuming they're not just like trailers or some shit, you know? Stuff I've already covered.
The 7th gym leader as she prepared to battle us.
You should have more respect for the wild Pokemon here. It's time to battle.
That's straight to the point.
Whoa, what was
The
that?
heck? Good
It
question.
came from deep within the domain. You ain't here. I'm gonna see what that was.
Probably
Phrygia
Team
has disappeared
Snooze.
through the icy domain. You might want to give chase. While you navigate through, wild Vamprain, Solympian Onix, and Sleet will appear, as well as one new Pokemon. It's Walrice. Walrice is the blubber Pokemon, and its internal body heat is actually surprisingly high given where it lives. It loves to sleep, and while scientists at first believed it was closely related to Walrein, through convergent evolution, it's actually more similar to Snorlax. With moves like Rest, Snore, Ice Beam, and Hail, it'll certainly add some bulk to your party.
That's nice, I don't care. Yeah.
Alright, I just caught a Walrice.
Focus, Crash. We need to keep blasting
Of
through
course,
the icy
it's a
domain.
Snorlax related one, so they want
no one
it.
lives here. If we can open up these caves, this will be a perfect place for Snooze Land. A perfect resort where people can come to chill out.
Go.
Sorry, Mello. But blasting these caves is exhausting work, and nothing wakes me up like catching a new Pokemon.
You! What in the world are you doing?
Huh? This lady has an icy stare. What's your problem?
You can't be doing that.
What's with the sash down her leg?
Why?
Like,
no
you
one
know,
lives here.
I
down.
live here, and so do the Pokemon.
It's like supposed to be a shadow of her
That's okay. See,
belt?
Snoozland is for everyone, people and Pokemon alike. And if I catch all the sleepy Walrice, then I can give them out to other Team Snooze grunts. I'm sure they'd appreciate their new homes.
That's it. You have to be stopped. You there. If you are in defense of Pokemon kind, join me, and let's battle these two.
Whoa, this is cool. You're teaming up with a gym leader to take on Crash
That's different.
and Mellow in the biggest battle you've had yet. Here they come.
It was Crash and Mellow, so what big battle? Ooh.
Slacking.
Give her a scare, Spookoo.
You better send something out too. Maybe your starter will do the trick.
Oh no, my Pokemon! Return! Go, Steelix!
We're seeing her team early.
Whoa, Phrygia
Ooh,
just sent out a Solympian
nice.
Steelix, the evolution to Onix. You don't have much time to check out its Pokedex entry, but you can see
Yeah, also
that
Mega-
it is
oh,
huge, with ice as
Mega
hard as
evolves
steel.
too. At least in other regions.
Finish him off, Snorlax.
Check out my new Walrice.
I've still got more to go. Let's go, Wolvor.
Ooh.
Take them on. Go Slumber.
Looks like Slumber still hasn't evolved any further. I wonder if it will. As for Mellow's Pop-Off, it is now fully evolved into Wolvor from Norclo. You can see it feels very at home in this icy
Clearly.
cave.
Do you ever think being Team Snooze is just too much work? Maybe we should just lie down.
Or don't you mean
I'm
Team
sorry,
Snooze
Ice
OE?
Lady. We just wanted to create a new space for people and Pokemon.
This is what you off Islanders don't understand. There is a time and a place for this kind of thing. Perhaps in Sea Castle Town or Rumble Town,
I tried
if
those.
you go through the proper channels, a Snooze Land could be a very nice thing to build. But not here. You may have noticed ice Pokemon don't exist anywhere else in Solympia. This is the only place for them to roam and be free.
What do you think, Crash? Maybe we should head back to Trickletown and talk with Professor Dodona about starting small and building something up.
You know what? That sounds pretty relaxed to me.
So
Well, that's them gone.
they're learning to just start from scratch, like with a lemonade stand or something.
Never learn. You there. Thank you for helping me out.
Different for,
Really
you know,
myself.
teams.
My name is Phrygia, gym leader
Phrygia.
of the Icy Domain and protector of Pinnacle Rock. Tell me, are you a gym challenger?
That's me. I am already the champ. Just a champion going around.
From another region? So you're the one Animos was talking about. Animos has been a friend for a long time. The last time I saw him this side of the island, though, was many years ago. You see, through this mountain there are two pathways. One leads back to the sea, which takes you to Rumbletown. The other is a sacred pathway. Only those who defeat me in a gym battle can find it through the mist and the snow. Would you like to know which way Animos has gone? To protect the Pokemon that live here and that secret, I must battle everyone who comes this way. Those two snooze grunts failed, and they go back to Rumbletown. Will you pass my test? Here, I'll heal your team and mine. Only then is it a fair challenge.
Thank you.
Now your battle against Phrygia begins, and it starts with her sending out
Go, Sleetle!
an ice and bug type that's going to be very weak to fire.
Yeah.
So if you have
Use that
one
fire starter we just used
down
against
from
Snooze.
here, you are in for a world of trouble.
Fine, it was already weakened from my recent battle. Go, Walrice!
She healed us, but not you.
Has water type moves,
But not yourself.
countering your firepower, and forces you to think on your feet. None of the flying types from back of the nest will help you here.
We're fighting types. Ooh, we went down.
Well played. Go, Steelix!
Ooh, now we're gonna need the
Here
fire
is again
type.
The ice type Solympian Steelix.
As an ice steel, though, it's 4 times weak to fire. Ugh.
This thing may have taken a hit in the last battle against Team Snooze, but it seems
Yeah,
quite
a singular.
unbreakable. It's gonna be a
Fire
while to
and
get past.
fighting is great here.
Fine then, it's time for my final Pokemon. Go, Divern!
Divern.
Whoa, a
Looks
new
cool.
Pokemon. This is Diamond,
Ice
the
Dragon.
Sky Pokemon. This dragon was thought for a long time to be made of diamonds because the sunlight would cause its body to weep and glisten. in the sun.
Hyozanru.
As a result, it was hunted
In a
and near
sense.
extinction.
It's glorious.
My Divern is the reason I protect
She only has
this
3
domain.
Pokemon. Then again, they're
Both
final
dragon and
forms,
ice
so
moves, you'd be
meh.
silly to send out a dragon Pokemon to counteract it. But you have 6
Eh.
coins already, and winning the 7th.
If you got a fairy type, it's gonna be great. Speaking of,
Ah, my Divern! You truly are a Pokemon champion. You win. You truly are a champion. Go forth. If you wish to follow Animos, he went down through the icy domain to Rumbletown. He spoke to me at length about Odias. I think he wishes to speak with him more. However, there was another trainer who headed to the other path, the sacred path to the Sky Temple. Her name is Cass. A very
Ahead of us
powerful trainer.
still.
Her passion I truly admire. If you wish to follow her and find your way to the Sky Temple, just climb the stairs behind me out of the domain. Oh, and here.
our gym coin? Yep. That goes to the mountain.
You might find that the Pokemon in the domain are more friendly towards you when you carry that. Also now use this final ability, Strength, outside of battle.
Took us this long to get
Pokemon
strength.
strong enough can gently move boulders out of the way, including the ones Team Snooze left behind by blasting rocks. If you see Odias, do me a favor and bring him down a peg, will you?
Sounds good.
Wow, you now have 7 coins, meaning there's just 1
Yep.
left to go. From here, you can explore the ice
I thought
domain,
there was
and there's
7,
actually
or
one
was
more
it
small
8?
Pokemon you can encounter, though it's quite rare. This is
Aw,
Kira,
cute.
the ancestor Pokemon. It's a nice rock-type Pokemon said to be
Reminds me of an
the ancient
Eevee.
ancestor of fox Pokemon everywhere. It's gone extinct everywhere
Ooh.
but here, and if you catch one, it'll certainly make for a playful partner. It's a reminder as to why Solympia needs to be cared for. As you ascend the stairs behind Phrygia, they go quite a way.
Where'd that thing evolve to
The
the
air
ice
gets
dragon?
colder, and as you ascend, you realize that you're no longer heading up stony steps of the cave, but instead the ground is softer. You look down at your feet. Is that a Zolossus?
A bunch of
Are you
them?
walking on Zolossus? A whole family of them are huddled together, but they don't seem to mind you walking your way across them.
Good thing they're here or we'd be
Realize
dead.
You're walking among the clouds. As the mist around you begins to clear, you see a small shrine, seemingly sitting on the top of Zolossus. The area is actually surprisingly large, and there are actually wild Pokemon up here too.
Of course there are.
Harrapin and its evolution Furypin live up here in nests, and occasionally Griffoon can
Ooh,
also
nice.
court. They're ready to add to the team, and if you're very, very lucky, you may even see a diver
Ooh.
here, sparkling in the sunlight. But your encounter chances are very,
Yeah, like
very
probably
low.
on certain
Your focus
days,
is
maybe.
not on Divern or Griffoon or Furypin. Your focus is on the lady
Cass.
kneeling in front of the shrine. Up here in this ancient protected sky temple, you see in front of you, it's Cass.
Little champ, do you remember that day on Route 2? That gust of wind? The cleanest air? It was just a breeze beginning to swirl. The start of something. Perhaps a tempest.
Oh boy. Did she catch that?
Okay, Pokemon Masters, thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Tempest. It looks like
It's pretty cool stuff. Some gym battles, some new Pokemon.
Episode 17 should be out
Cool.
tomorrow at the exact same time. There are
I was
two
wondering
episodes
like
to perform. They
why
should
that
update
why that
now
whirlwind
for
thing was the thumbnail. Then I'm like, oh, there it is.
Thank you to those of you who are supporting this channel, whether that's via Patreon or whether
All right,
that's just
that's
by
enough.
watching